All right, shalom, shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of the great millstone. And salute honors to you brothers out there preaching his words, sincerity and truth. All right, got a current event news article here from RT. It's dated February 21st, 2022. It's entitled Russia Could Be Cut Off from the World Financial System. The U.S. will target Russian banks and business tycoons if Moscow invades Ukraine, anonymous source claims. The White House is plotting new sanctions designed to suffocate Russia's banking system if Moscow chooses to invade Ukraine, Reuters report on Monday. Citing three anonymous sources familiar with the matter, Washington is also planning to target certain Russian individuals and companies by freezing their foreign assets and banning them from using U.S. dollars to conduct international sanctions. Well, Russia already knew that. They already knew you would, try to ban them from using the U.S. dollar. And that's why they switched to gold. That's why they switched to cryptocurrency. All right. And also, these other countries are doing the same thing. The U.S. dollar doesn't have a force behind it like it did 20, 30 years ago. All right. But yeah, that's kind of like a cyber attack on Russia. So you know what Russia gonna do? Russia's gonna basically retaliate with cyber attacks itself on the financial banking system in the U.S., which is Great Babylon according to the Bible. All right, and the World Economic Forum, what's his name? Klaus, Charles Klaus or something like that. But anyway, he was warning of a cyber attack on the financial system. So Russia is their scapegoat. You know, they're gonna blame it on Russia. You know, financial system attack happened over here, and the bank shut down for I don't know how long. You know, and a lot of people ain't gonna be able to use the whole United States. If you got your money in the bank, all your money in the bank, you're done, man. When the cyber attack happens, all right, you ain't gonna be able to get no cash out or nothing. All right, that's why the prudent thing you'll be out. You'll be out this banking system. All right, that'll be the prudent thing. But majority of you Babylonians, aka Americans, you don't know what the hell is going on. All right. President Joe Biden administration had prepared an initial package of sanctions against Russia that includes barring U.S. financial institutions from processing transactions from major Russian banks. Basically, that's a cyber attack, man. It's attack on their banking system, man. Reuters reported the White House, however, has refused to comment. So they just setting the whole narrative up, man. They're setting it all up. All right. Because Russia, they got to go in. They got to go in and reclaim their lands. According to the Holy Bible, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Yahweh is the Most High's name, through His Son. All right. Prophesied that Russia, which is the land of Gog and Magog, all right, the Medes, they will go in and reclaim their lands, man. Ezekiel 38th chapter, man. Lord said He's gonna turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. Basically, mean they're gonna return to that old Soviet Union power again, man. That was disbanded back in the early 90s. All right, but the Lord is turning them back. All right, so they have to go and reclaim Ukraine. All right. They have to, because it's prophesied. All right. America's sanctions are designed to hurt the Russian economy by excluding it from the global trade networks, as most international transactions are conducted in US dollars. With a package of measures still being finalized, it is unknown which banks will be targeted. However, experts cited by the news agency believe that Russia's top financial actors, such as uh, Burbank, uh, Gazprom Bank, and VTB, are the most likely candidates alongside wealthy individuals with ties to the Kremlin and other Russian tycoons. Okay, you basically get the point. So it's basically about to be a cyber attack war. Okay, and it's getting real. Now this is gonna kick off World War III, man. And missiles ain't gonna fly to the um, implant. All right, is made mandatory. Okay, so World War III is starting. I'm gonna grab a scripture here. Isaiah 13:17. Babylon will fall to the Medes. Babylon is America. Medes is the Russians. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which has not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. The US dollar is the currency of America. All right. Also, majority of the world. Russia don't give a shit about the US dollar because they got real money, gold and silver. All right. They shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, the missiles, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Now, it's talking about the Russians, though. Yeah, the Russians are not going to care about American military or civilians. Okay. And Babylon, which is America, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? And so that's how America's going out, like Sodom and Gomorrah. Alright? By fire and brimstone. And a modern day fire and brimstone is what? The thermonuclear missiles. It shall never be inhabited. Now, this is after the destruction. Well, America will never be inhabited. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold. So it ain't gonna be no business conducted, no families, no partying, no marrying and giving in marriage. All right, nothing. There's not gonna be anything except what was said in the next scripture. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures. And owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. So wild beasts, fowls of the air, birds, insects, what doleful are. And see, doleful. Jackals and hyenas. Yep. Howling animals. The dogs. Alright. Satire. Look at the word satire. He goat buck. Alright. So goats, buck. So it is going to be wildlife over here in America, but it won't be any people. All right. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come. Her days shall not be prolonged. So that's her talking about America's destruction. All right. Um, it's near to come. So you see it popping off. Okay. Russia's gonna be that primary that primary thorn in America's side. All right. That will destroy this place. Prophecy said, the Russians, which is the Medes and Gog and Magog, but also the Ten Horns, which is the European Union. They're gonna shoot their missiles on America too. All right, with China and Iran, other nuclear uh, nuclear capable countries, they're also gonna shoot their missiles on this place. Yeah, Great Babylon, America. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got. This war is here, man. All right, it's a beautiful thing to see prophecy playing out. Shalom.